Hello, class. We are talking about plants today, meaning we are talking about your measurement of your plant. So it's this packet right here.
I'm tired of leaning in like that.
This is how you're going to measure your plant. You're going to measure the height and the weight. You're going to weigh your plant before and after you water it. Now, if you wanted to learn a little bit more about weight and weighing things, you could look in your study guide packet. We talk about scales. That's how we measure things. We're measuring things in pounds. That's the unit of measurement we're using. Balance scales are something you've used before in school. I didn't have any at home today to show you, so we'll look at the page here. And if they're even, something weighs the same on both sides. If two different things weigh the same, then it's going to look balanced. If something weighs more, then it's going to dip down kind of like a seesaw. Okay? This is a scale that you would measure a lot of times with fruit. But also, you might have a different kind of, what is this, Maggie? Scale. You might have this kind of scale to weigh yourself or an object at home that you can use.
And this is a fruit. It's apple, and apple is healthy.
Great.
And raisins are.
And we are going to put our plant on the scale.
Go for sure.
And to read the scale, we do have groups of 10 here listed. And how much about does this plant weigh, Maggie?
2 pounds.
2 pounds. We are talking about pounds. Now, do you think that this is going to weigh less or more?
Less.
This little plant is smaller. It'll weigh less. It's not even registering on my pounds. It still has a weight, but it's something smaller even than a pound. So our scale is just measuring in pounds today. So you can go through your house and play around with, do you think this is heavier, lighter? Think about different kind of foods, and maybe quiz your family members that way. The other thing that we are wanting you to do with your plants is each day take a measurement for the length or the height of it. So when we talk about length, we're talking about using a ruler. We included a ruler for you today. I'm going to use a tape measurer, which also has inches on it. Mine has inches and centimeters, but we're going to measure in inches. So you're always going to start with 0. And again, you have those notches like other measurements, like the scale and the temperature thermometer. But you also have your numbers there. So I'm going to put 0 at the bottom. And the very tip top, what number are we closest to, Maggie?
It's at 116.
16, about 15 inches right there. Okay, so you're gonna write that number down, whatever yours is, for day 1 and then day 2, because maybe it'll grow. I don't know. Send us a picture of the completed activity. It will take you a few days. But remember, that's how you can measure. You can have fun measuring different things. Maggie, should we measure like, I don't know, the height of your cup? Let's see. Not a plant, but we certainly can measure. All right, let's see how many inches. It's closest to 7 inches. Notice how I'm holding this at the bottom. I'm not starting here. I'm starting at the very bottom. Okay, so have fun measuring.
And I'll measure a toy.
Sounds good. How about we can measure this?
And my My Little Pony and Barbie.
So if we measure, we always start at the bottom. This one might be easier to lay down and measure. We are going to see the tallest point. That is about
4.
It's
5.
It's between, probably closer to 5. Yeah. You can kind of make guesses too. You can hold something up and say, oh, is this 4 inches or is it going to be 10 inches? And play a game that way. So hope you guys have fun.
We'll do it.
Goofing around. What do you think it's going to be?
We'll do it.
Guess what number?
4.
4 inches.
Or 5.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. It is almost 4. Almost 4. Sorry if that's upside down. But have fun.
3.
Maybe you can trick somebody. Okay. It's in between 3 and 4, isn't it? It's about 3.5. Probably closer to 4, but you know, that's one of those things that either one would be accepted because we're just rounding in a way. All right. So have fun with this, but also practice measuring, even if you're going to have fun guessing and playing a game with the people about guessing what it's going to be. Make sure you actually also practice measuring, weighing, and also measuring by length and height. Okay? Have fun.